Hello everyone, Treecks here. Welcome to Let's Play Yoshi's Island bonus episode number 1. We have cleared everything in the game story-wise, but as you can see, we have more levels to clear. This one, secret one, and all the other secret ones, or not once, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know what I mean, are unlocked once you've beaten the final boss. These are not here unless you've completed the story. These levels, the extra ones, always unlock once you get 800 points in the world. Can be either way. You can simply 100 point every single of the normal levels, or just get a little less in those and then get the extra points you needed to get. You get in this level. You do not need 100 points in every level. You can use this level for it as well. However, the easiest is just to clear all 8 of these with 100 points before you unlock this one, so this one unlocks early. However, to keep things a little grouped together, I've decided to put them all in the bonus content simply because of World 6. This is 8 extra level. Only unlocking after clearing 8 of the normal levels as well. You need to clear this level no matter what. Even if you use this level, which I do not recommend because this is the most horrible level ever. But even for this level, you need to clear this one. So, since I wasn't able to do all of the extra levels before the final boss, I just decided to do all of them after the final boss. Including with the secret levels. And they group together nicely, I think. So, once again, 3 levels per video is going to be the forte. Let's get started with the first one. Secret 1, Exercise in the Skies. Warning about these levels. They're hard, really hard. The game knows you have beaten the game by now. So what the game does is throw things at you. Like, hey, you have beaten the game. You know how everything works. Let's make it hard for you now. Yes. That's what they start doing. Right, this level is my favorite level of World 1, obviously, because it uses platforms. And I like platforms. And it uses them in a pretty hard way, to be honest, because you need to make use of these platforms in a pretty hard way. Use them to boost yourself up. Flower over here. Not too sure where the red coins are here. Like always, I have forgotten. So prepare for a lot of failure in these levels. Not necessarily by me, but these are really hard levels. I'm pretty sure the red coin's up there somewhere. Right, let's respawn you. Yeah, those were red coins. I was pretty sure there were red coins there, and I need to respawn it again. Because it's obviously long gone. Now we need to keep standing on it. And jump up here. I missed. Of course I did. Because there's a hidden section up there, which we need to get into. Come on, go up here. Timing, come on. Alright, there we go. This area is required. Be careful not to jump on these rocks. Maybe tempting, but you need them for the way back. Like I mentioned in an earlier video, or the previous video I think. There are no more bonuses in this game. Every single one of what would normally be a bonus room is required here for 100%. Right, first room finally complete. Yeah, this is harder than it looks. Like I said, the game is done with giveaways. Now you actually need to be at your excellent game. Right, this is also very hard to do, these twirly platforms, which are especially made to knock you off. And as you can see, you actually need a little bit of a head start here. Because you cannot let it go upward normally. Developers actually made gravity a thing. One up here. Even though this is pretty much a jump you can flutter to. Watch out. Yeah, I was afraid I was going to miss it. Apparently I can't shoot that, because that stupid thing is in the way. Did I mention this is hard? Gotcha. Yeah, sorry if I don't talk too much. This is very nerve-wracking and therefore I need more concentration. Alright, if you're not going to shoot, then I'm going to leave. Alright, this room. More hard stuff coming. I missed the jump again. Now, yeah. Right, this is extra annoying because, as you can see, this one changes directions, so you need to change your directions yourself as well. You may not be seeing it, but I am moving the other way with my control pad once I hit one of the walls. This is so difficult, it's so annoying to do this because you need to move the opposite direction that thing is moving. That's working against your instinct. As you saw me do earlier, it's better not to jump sometimes, because it usually does more harm than it does you good. Alright, finally done it. It looks so easy, but it's not. Because I'm noticing on screen it looks like you don't have to move while standing on these things, but if you move on these platforms, you actually need to press the opposite direction. I missed it. But there's more. I hope. Now these things move down, they go faster. Right. Would have been nice if I didn't have to grab you, so I'm going to try to jump over you, because there's a flower I need to get. It would be nice if I have that before I save. Ah! Another very hard jump, but this one doesn't kill you if you miss it. No, I didn't jump over. Too bad. If I die, which probably will happen, I need to... Come on! Probably need to grab this flower again. As you can see, another hard jump. First hard jump up here. And then jump at the right time here. Flower. Right, final room. I knew one of them was a rock that was going to fall. Right, need to pay attention here. And yes, you do need to duck there. Those rocks will force you off. I'm gonna assume that's not a red coin. No, it wasn't. Alright, we have everything, now we need to stay alive, because this is an annoying section. We've seen something similar like this in 5-7. With the falling rocks when you stand on them. What makes this annoying is the fact that the jumping physics change when you jump off falling rocks. It doesn't feel quite the same as a normal jump does. Right, now we get 1 space blocks. Oops. Come on, go. Man, this is so hard. Go. Alright, that part done. Now we have a switch section to go. Come on, move faster. On the timer here. And gotcha, finally. And the worst part is, this is the easiest one. At least of the secret levels. The extra ones aren't that extremely difficult, I think. Or at least I believe. Somebody else might have a different opinion, but I think the extra levels are easier than the secret ones. At least the first one is done. 900 points for World 1. Right, let's finish up World 1 with Extra 1. Poochie ain't stupid. Pretty fun mechanic, this level. Don't go right too far, because it is an auto-scroll, so the screen starts scrolling. And if you want these stars... You're not getting stars if the screen starts scrolling. Make sure you grab these guys and make sure you're full on X at every moment. Because this auto-scroll is killer when it comes to missing red coins and flowers. Having X makes you always able to go for clouds and always able to go for red coins if you happen to miss some. Right, the gimmick of this level is Poochie. You've seen him a couple of times before, only this level makes an actual mechanic out of him. As you can see, you can't walk on lava. He can. Well, there'll be more. And even if there won't be... Come on, Poochie, you move way too slow. As you can see, this auto-scroll is already killing me. I'm missing every single red coin. Well, I'm doing this level again anyway. Like I said, the extra levels I think are easier. But it doesn't mean they're easy. They're still hard. This one in particular, because this one is very, very strict when it comes to its timing. If Poochie is not on time wherever you want him on every moment, you're screwed out of things. You miss red coins, you miss flowers. And in some cases you even miss being able to live. Because as you could clearly see, because Poochie was so slow, I was unable to get over some places quick enough. And you're gone. This flower I think is easier to just get with an egg. Alright. Right, watch out for these lava guys. One other thing you need to be careful about is make sure Poochie isn't being pushed by the screen, both on the right and left. Because Poochie can walk off screen. You cannot. So if Poochie walks off screen with you on him, you are dead. You fall off Poochie. So you actually need to pay close attention to how far he can walk and how far you can stand on him. Thank you, Poochie, for throwing me off. I'm going to die a lot in these levels. Which isn't a bad thing. You're supposed to die a lot here. They're hard levels. Alright, where were we? Go, go, go! Ooh! Close one. Right, here's some final stars if you happen to miss some. There's plenty of stars in this level, so you don't have to worry about that. Right, watch out for Poochie falling in the lava there. There we go. Thankfully, none of these levels are really that long. But as you can see, they are quite hard. Even for an experienced player. Because Poochie's physics are pretty unpredictable at some point. And with lava under you, that usually means death. And with that, we finish off our first world. 1000 points for World 1. What does 1000 point do? It gives you a perfect. It's always good to have a perfect. Other than that, it does nothing. Well, yeah, it gives you a star on the title screen, which I might show off if I got them all. Alright, World 1 complete. Let's move on to World 2. World 2 has my favorite level in the entire game. I mentioned it earlier. It's not this one, it's Extra 2. This one is a little more forgiving than the first one. It gets its difficulty a different way, you'll see what I mean in a minute. Alright. Mystery of the Castle. That's what it's called. We start by going left. This game does that more often. Not the first time we see this. This is basically a castle maze. Question mark. I can't say Castle All-Star level because that is also an existing level. That's Extra 6. This level does use a couple of mechanics which are castle based. But I can't really call this an All-Stars level with all castle levels mechanics being used in one giant level. No, it's more like a maze. I knew that was a red coin. Alright. This level mostly consists out of you knowing where to go. I think the right side is continuation, so we need to go left first. Hi Toadie. You can help me. Thank you. Platform. Alright. Oh, baseball boy's here. Let him throw his eggs until he's out. Tricky jump here. Of course this is a red coin. And go in this door. This will take you to a spike room with more baseball boys. Be careful, because as you can see, if you get knocked off here, you're dead. Because where the baseball boys are walking, you can't see it now, but you can now. It's all spikes. Ah. This is a really annoying section. Because as you can see, the baseball boys can hit the switches. And you can stand on the platforms if they are spike side up. I'll see you back there. Alright, let's do this. Your best bet is to just go fast. I was taking it way too careful last time. Sometimes being careful doesn't help you. Sometimes being careful hurts you more. Right, all these platforms sinking into the lava. Make use of your flutter jump. That's what it's here for. And all this for a flower. And nothing more. Right, you end up here again, and now you need to go up. This way, I mean. Went up the other time too, but this time you need to go this way. All these green toadies here. Be careful. Die. There's a middle ring here, I think. Oh yeah, there it is. I don't need the stars. There's more coming up. You leave. Don't mind the other guy. We'll be seeing him later. He's not that important in this level just yet. Right, we have more of these fighter guys, which we actually need because we need to go up this door. And as you can see, there's no way to reach it normally. So please come down. Watch out for their Hadoukens! And jump on them to get up here. Right, next little off-site section. You would say we're stuck here, but there's a cracked block here. If you look closely. Do I need to go left? Right. Whoa! Flower. You get dropped off here. Here's some more stars. If you move to the left from the other side, you will end up here as well. So you're not really missing anything. Right, now you need to go in this door because there's more red coins here. Pretty easy, you can't miss it, as you can see. I missed the 1-up. Why didn't I go for the 1-up? Not that I need the 1-up, but I would like to show all these secrets off. In case someone is interested. In case someone is running around in here with only 5 lives trying to find out, hey, how can I live longer? Right, now we end up here. As you can see, this is where we were earlier. The section we jumped up. With the fighting guys, whatever they're called. Officially, I don't know. I don't care. They're not my 5 favorite enemies anyway. It's not like you see them anymore after this game. Alright, make sure these sand blocks are gone. Because as you can see, we need to use a red platform to get through them. And otherwise, you get stuck on the sand blocks. Move aside. Watch out, one hit kill spikes here. Oops, gotcha. One up here. This one is a little more obvious. Right, Koopas. Make sure you keep one alive, because you need one. For this flower over here. There's a 1-up there, I think. I think they're all gone now, yeah. Is that a 1-up? It has to be one. Can't imagine it being another flower. Watch me be wrong. I'm intentionally skipping out on a cloud now. Watch it be something important. Oh, there's a red coin bandits here. Don't touch them so they won't chase you. Like I mentioned earlier, they run away from you when they carry the red coin. But if the red coin is missing, they will start going for you. But if you grab the red coin without touching them, they won't know their red coin is gone. And they will keep going as if the red coin still is with them. Therefore, them still trying to avoid you. I don't like this part because all these bandits are on every single platform. Hopefully he despawned. Alright, now we need to use this guy up here. We've seen him earlier in the fortress of level 5. He was optional then, but this time you actually do need to use him. This may take a while, he doesn't move too fast. Go down here, be careful not to touch the spikes. And grab the key. Yes, there's a key in here. Now we need to go back up. Use this platform over here. Don't go in this pipe, this is the end of the level. But we're not done yet, we have barely anything. Yeah, we're only halfway with coins. We still need 2 flowers. Okay, 2 red coins over here. Can only get them through this platform, as you can see. Now we need to climb up further. Because we need to find the door where this key goes to. Nope, I went up too high. Here is where I need to be. I'm not sure if any of these are red coins. Might as well check. Right. Oh, by the way, this section is where you end up if you go to the right, where when I entered this room I went left at some point to end up in this section. If you would have taken the right path instead, you would have ended up here. Where this door is. But that's the whole reason I took the left side first, because you would have passed this locked door with no way in. Right, oh, I don't need you. I get another one here. These platforms we've seen earlier as well in Lakeshore Paradise, in a little red coin room where some of these platforms were used. This time the level uses them more intensely. Alright, try not to get too high on this thing, because as you can see you can't jump too high up. The spikes will kill you. Right. You don't go in this door yet. That's the way out. We need to go up further first. And once again, don't get this thing too high, or in this case also too low. I can't reach it anymore. No, get it out. Go up a little bit first. This is the most annoying part. No. Come on. Here. And... no, too late. This is annoying. Hit you now. Is this fine enough? Very close to the ceiling now. Now you need to hit it in mid-air, as you can see. Oh, dang it. Now the game becomes really hard. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. This should be fine enough. Yeah, I can get over the spikes. Man, this is tricky. Right, go in here. Door. Switch and run for it. Because this is tight. Ooh, flower. And I can flutter jump the rest. Alright. I should be missing one red coin. Yes, we're on schedule. Now we need to go to the door we passed earlier. To get out of here. We need to do a little bit of this section again. Might as well fill up. I don't need any eggs anymore for this level, but I do need them for the next level. So might as well have them now. Because as you know, eggs carry over and you get thrown out here. Now all you need to do is make sure you don't get grabbed by any of these bandits. Yeah. Well, it's not true, I do need eggs for this level. Because otherwise I couldn't have gone in there. Right, final red coin is in here, in this final section. And as you can see, it spawns over a pit. If you do not grab the fly guy well enough, the coin falls in this pit. So it is a very tricky final red coin. But this is the level. Thank God. Like I said, it's a little bit easier than the first one, although it's a little bit longer and a little bit more maze-like. So it's mostly in the searching and exploring where the difficulty comes from here. But it's still pretty doable. 900 points for this world. Only one more level to go. Which is my favorite level in the entire game. Like I mentioned earlier, this one. Hit that switch is just a speedrunner's dream. Which I happen to be. Not professionally, of course, but I do like always running through my platforms. And this level really teases that. But that'll be next time. We've done our 3 levels for today. See you tomorrow when I clear more extra levels. When I do extra 2 and the 2 levels from World 3. Treecks out.